Jay the Beast reviews Wyrmwood and Amityville Theater. Isn't there enough of these fuckers already? Directed by Kiah Roache-Turner and starring Bianca Bradey and Burchill. Wyrmwood follows Barry, whose life has been torn apart on the eve of a zombie apocalypse. His sister Brooke is kidnapped by a sinister team of gas mask wearing, cock-chugging soldiers and is experimented on by a psychotic doctor who is more of an amateur dancer than anything. While Brooke plans her escape, Barry goes out on the road to find her and teams up with Benny, a fellow survivor. Together, they must arm themselves and prepare to battle their way through hordes of flesh-eating monsters in the harsh Australian bushland. I mean, come on. What's not gonna kill you in Australia? The zombie sounded like a fucking velociraptor. Did they just hire the same sound effect guy from Jurassic Park? Also, the zombie's blood can be used as fuel, so their breath is flammable. I just thought that the zombies had one hell of a bad case of halitosis, or that their assholes had been relocated to their throats. And now the sister has telekinetic powers over the undead? So she's queen of the zombies? I thought Sherry Moon Zombie was. It was a neat new take on the zombie genre, with some cool and interesting kills, with plenty of gore to satisfy the gorehounds. There was some kick-ass weapons and body armor that resembled that of road warriors. Hell, the Beast saw the best use of a nail gun in this fucker since that of the Nail Gun Massacre. There was terror, tension, drama, action, and comedy, with a few standout campy moments where there was this dumbass disco dancing scene that almost rivaled the moves of Elijah Wood in Spider-Man 3. Well, maybe not that fly. At times it was a little hard to follow, but it never once got dull. There was zombie cock grabbing, human barbecue served up at a zombie buffet. The Aussies are proud as fuck of their Mad Max series. So much that this film is heavily influenced by them. While mixed matching genres, they still found a way to create something of their own, and may I say, they did one hell of a job on this fucker. It was one hell of a fun splatterfest. Hell, I give Wyrmwood 4 bad smelly ass breath zombies out of 5. Directed by John R. Walker and starring Linden Baker and Kennie Benoit. Amityville Theater follows a young, whiny-ass fawn whose parents just tragically died and discovers that she just inherited a theater in the small town of Amityville. She, along with 3 other douchebag friends, decides to spend the weekend there looking the place over like they're fucking Scooby-Doo and Mystery Inc. Meanwhile, one of her high school teachers, who seems to have a teacher-student crush on her smelly ass, begins to investigate into the town's past and makes a connection with something that goes back beyond recorded history. Amityville Theater was pure, steamy, runny shit that slides right on past your taint and onto the floor, leaving one hell of an embarrassment for all to see and smell. There was no substance in this shit stain of a mess. It's fucking horrible. The acting was fucking horrendous. There was zero chemistry between any of these fuckers. Hell, I've seen more life in a fucking corpse. The story was poorly written, with flashbacks that just made no fucking sense at all. They just seemed to confuse you. Shit, I could give a preschooler paper and crayons, and they could create a more original script than this unimaginative waste of time. And to top this shit pile off, there's hardly even any paranormal activity in this fucker. That's like trying to watch a porno, but no one ever shows up on screen. You totally miss what you come here to see. Damn, I've seen scarier shit on Dora the Explorer. I've tried looking for a positive in this fucker, but the only thing I could find was that this ghost shit liquor was over, but not soon enough. It moved slower than my grandpa's thrusting motion, who's trying not to break his hip for the 4th time. Any action in this fucker was few and far between, leaving my ass bored out of my fucking mind. I found myself biting my fingernails. Hell, that shit was more enjoyable than this shit stain. Just slap the name Amityville on anything, and there you go, you have a hit. And to help sell it even more, Just say it's based off of a true story. So what's next to cash in on the Amityville name? Amityville Dildo? That's based off of a sex toy that was left behind in the original house, but has now found its way onto the campus of Amityville U, where it now haunts young girls on Sorority Row, playing a little game of in and out, or just a tip. I give Amityville Theater 1 "oh my shit it's possessed cadavers" out of 5. I'd rather have my penis possessed by an evil horny spirit that wants nothing more than to stick my penis into anything with a hoe, including an electrical outlet, than ever watching one more moment of this anal plugging, donkey punching, stripper of a mess. If you've seen any of these movies, leave your thoughts down below in the description. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it, and do all that other good stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to the Beast, then please do so. And with that being said, keep it horror.